Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to Only by the Regens. So it's currently 7:15 in the morning. I literally have had the worst night's sleep possible. So for you know what, on about I don't even think I've slept to be honest. So I thought I might as well make a YouTube video, get it over and done with for today. I usually do it in a day advance, so this is gonna be you're gonna be seeing this about it'll be Thursday. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. So we're gonna play the Club World Championship. Now, I'm really happy about how this tactic's working. I mean, it's far from perfect defensively, but goal scoring wise, we are actually on track to smash Villa's record. Um, Let me just show you it first. So they got a record they set fucking ages ago. Aston Villa scored 128 goals in the 1930-1931 season. We've currently scored 59 after 14 games, which is incredible. We're currently unbeaten. We've had a few scares along the way. Whether we can manage to go the whole season and get the achievement, the unbeaten season achievement on Steam, I don't know. We might be able to, but I don't know. Maybe it's a bit too soon for that. But schedule-wise, we ended against Shakhtar. We then played Fulham, beat them 4-2. Coutinho, Baldassar, Sacco and Ball getting the goals. Them getting a couple of goals themselves late on. We beat Sunderland in the Capital One Cup 4th round, so we're still going strong in the Capital One Cup. We haven't lost in that competition in fucking years. It's mental. We beat them 3-1, and that was again a comfortable game. We then played Stoke in the Premier League. We beat them 5-0. Sasha Ball getting 2. Sandoval, who's just an absolute tank. Honestly, they're just unstoppable, the pair. Diana, who's come along nicely, and Lawan getting the goals there. We beat Shakhtar at home 4-0. Sterling getting the goal. Sasha Ball getting 1. Turnbull and Lorenzini to finish off the goal scoring there. We then played West Ham, and we nearly lost this game, you know. And I thought, oh God, it's going to be... It's going so well, and then it nearly came to an end because we were winning 2-0 at one stage. Then Ander Herrera, who now plays for West Ham, scored. Zarate scored a penalty to make it 2-2 just before half time. Then this guy scored an absolute worldie to make it 3-2. We were resting Coutinho, Sandoval and Sterling for this game because they were just not fit. So I brought them all on, and thankfully Sandoval got a goal. But you know, we were a bit unfortunate not to win the game. But I'll take a point if we were going to lose. You know, if we were losing 3-2 towards the end of the game, I'd happily take a point. We then played United, beat them 2-1 at home. Comfortable game, really. They did take the lead though. We then played Ludogorets, beat them 6-1. Sandoval getting a hat trick, Sasha Ball getting 2, and Coutinho getting 1. We then played Arsenal, drew there. We probably should have won this game again. Rather unlucky against the bigger teams at the moment. I'm not sure why. Away from home, if we can start beating them away from home, that'll be fantastic. We then played Swansea, beat them 5-1. Lawan getting 2, Gonzalez getting 1, Sandoval getting 1, and Henderson getting 1. We then played Everton away from home, and we beat them 4-2. We had 37 shots in this game. Away from home in a derby is quite insane. So I was really happy about that. We then played Inter, Inter have been really difficult to beat for me. I mean, we did deserve to beat them, but you know, it was a struggle because it was 3-2 in the end. But other than that, we managed to win the group. We won every game in our group. So were we the only team to do that? Oh no, Real Madrid managed to win every game in the group of death. Jesus Christ. So, goal difference of 19. Holy shit. Immense. Absolutely immense. Alright. So we're going to look at the league again. We're currently 3 points clear of Chelsea. We have got a game in hand, but because we're playing in the World Club Championship, we're going to have a couple of games in hand. We've got a tough game at Stamford Bridge as well coming up. But as you can see, Independiente, so the winner of us versus Monterrey, I don't know how to say that name. I think it's Monterrey. We get to play Independiente, the Argentinian champions, who managed to beat that team from Tunisia 13-0 in the semi-final. Holy shit, they got battered. absolutely battered. So if you look at the record, that is actually the biggest win. So hopefully we can destroy this team from Mexico. And they got one player that's worth something. He's a regen. I've scouted him already. He's okay. He's got decent potential. But you know we've got a first tree squad. Our stadium, we've got 38,000, of course, capacity at the moment. We could ask for a new stadium to be built, but I am waiting for me to become a legend before I do, because I kind of want the Win Stadium to appear, if that actually happens, because that would be fantastic. But other than that, team report, let's have a little look at everything. Most used formation apparently is the 3-4-1-2 now. Let's have a little look. Has anything changed? Not really. Average age of 21 is awesome. Right, so we are going to go into the game. And hope we can reach another final. We should do. Look at this squad though. It's fully fit, fully strong, ready to go. It's brilliant. But we have got, let's have a look. We've got Scott Law, who's been injured for a couple of months, which is he's out for 2 to 4 weeks, but his injury was pretty bad. But let's go into the game, and hopefully we can smash Monterrey. Right, let me just sort this out first. He's playing the 4-4-2. That's fine. We don't need to address anything. He looks stressed already. Okay. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. Right. Can you imagine if we lost to this team, though? I would be gutted. Come on, Lorenzini. Coutinho. Sandoval, who's Mexican himself, so he's playing against his own country's team, his own country's best team at the moment. Ball. There we go. 1-0 inside 5 minutes. I will take that. 22nd goal of the season for Ball. Obviously, I think he scored 58 last year, so still a fair amount to go to equal that tally. But hopefully he can. Obviously he's got a bit of competition with Sandoval this year, who's just got an assist. Decent finish. Coutinho, comfortable save. Hopefully we can start banging in the goals. I don't know why all our centre-backs were just crowded there. It's quite weird. Diana to Lorenzini. Come on. Want to see some goals. Lorenzini. He's just a tank. Sterling. I'll show you how they're coming along each region. I'll show you the attributes after this game, I think. Because they are looking really, really good. Especially Lorenzini. Oh, are we going to score? There we go. Sacco makes it 2-0. I'm kind of regretting putting on replays because I think we're going to score a fair amount of goals in this game. Baldazar's done well as well because it's his first real season in my team, and he's developed quite quickly, in fairness to him. Ball, probably should have scored, and I think he just tackled him and made it go out for a goal kick. Interesting. Come on, Ball, it's quite deep. Ball picks it up. Going on a jog. Plays it to Saar. Renzini. Sandoval. Oh, that's fantastic. He's ridiculous. 17th goal of the season for him. This squad, man. It's scary. Fantastic goal on the turn there. Diana. Ball. Oh, and Sandoval gets his second in a couple of minutes, and it's 4-0. And you've got to think, unless we take our foot off the gas a little bit, this could get embarrassing for the other team. And Ball makes it 5-0. So our two strikers have got 2 goals inside 31 minutes. So it's interesting. We've already had 11 shots on target, and we've already had 6 clear-cut chances. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. But it does my players a world of good as well, hammering these teams because Coutinho with a nice free kick to make it 6 just before half time. Because the morale, it keeps the morale at superb, and morale is so important for Football Manager. It's unbelievable. If you have a bad run of games, you'll find everything starts going wrong. So it's so important to keep it high. Yeah, I'm pleased. Coutinho's actually pretty unfit, so we're not going to risk him. We're going to take him off, and we're going to bring on Luan, a young Brazilian. I am actually tutoring Luan with Coutinho, so hopefully he picks up on a few of Coutinho's mentals, because Coutinho's got superb mentals, and Luan's already scored. Fantastic. 6th goal of the season for his debut season in my team. As a rotation player, is really good. But Sandoval getting another assist though. Happy with that. Are they going to get a consolation goal maybe? Who knows? Let's see. They're passing it around nicely. Bit of a P-roll shot there. Easy for Gene. Everyone's looking frustrated all of a sudden. I don't know why. And they've gone back to looking fine. So we have took the foot off the gas a bit. So we are going to go overload and just completely attack them for no reason. I mean, we're winning 7-0, but we might as well. A few players maybe. Yeah, bring on Henderson. We'll bring off Sacco for Gonzalez as well, and that'll be fine. I think the final's in about 3 days. I think we get to see the Champions League first round draw as well. First knockout round, the last 16. Are they going to score? Oh my god, that's a poor effort. And Overload's done absolutely nothing. Oh, actually, we got our 8 through Sterling. That's okay. So we managed to beat them 8-0. And to be fair, they could have scored. But we have been clinical in this game. A clear-cut chances, A goals. Decent. So we're through to the final. Everyone's happy. And we get to play Independiente in the final. So they are a decent team. I'll show you them in a sec. So stages, Independiente. So they've just won the Argentine Premier Division. They've won it. They've won it for the first time in a long time. I think Independiente was the team Maradona came from. I could be wrong. I know it was the team Aguero came from. Again, I could be wrong. This is going off memory, and my memory is pretty bad. Let's have a little look. So yeah, Aguero there. Was Maradona? Was he a different team? Oh, they got so many icons. Holy shit. I think he might have been. I can't remember. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just forget about that then. Look at the squad. And yeah, it looks decent. Except obviously they've gonna have a few regens, but oh my god, he looks beastly. You know, I'm just gonna scout report him. I mean, they beat a team 13-0, so they can't be that bad. So let's go ahead, find that game. 909k, decent. Few regens doing okay on loan. Oh, it's rearranged to the 25th of January. Okay. Who are we going to get in the Capital One Cup semi-final? Let's have a look. He's got good potential. I'll add him to my shortlist. Because he could be one that we make a shit ton of money on. I could sign him for 6 million. And then after a season, probably sell him for like 30. But, okay, a few decent teams left. Tottenham or Liverpool. Yeah, I don't mind who we get, actually. We're going to get Chelsea. That's fine. We've got them. It's over 2 legs, isn't it? So I'll be fine. Who are we getting in the Champions League? That's more important. There we go. So we don't get Bayern, we don't get Dortmund, we don't get PSG or Atletico, we don't get Barcelona. Looking promising. Celtic are in here. Bremen. Oh, we get Werder Bremen. Decent draw for once. I'm happy with that. Yeah, coming 8th in the Bundesliga. I will take that. We're averaging 4 goals a game as well in the league, which is good. It's very good. A few more regens on loan. So we got Arsenal against Newcastle. Let's see who wins that one. Arsenal won 4-0 and Sturridge got 2. Sturridge is doing really well for them at the moment. Let's just check how many goals he's got this season. He's got 10 in 12. Decent. And you've got a few other ties. Hopefully Middlesbrough keep United at bay. I mean, United have been a bit dodgy this year. They had a good season last year. They drew 0-0. Holy shit. So United already have 6 draws and 3 losses. Obviously, it looks like it's already between us and Chelsea. I mean, us, Chelsea and City. Maybe Spurs. Not too sure about Spurs. Everton drew 0-0 to Stoke. And Monterrey beat Tunis 2-1. So everyone's still fit. Yeah, we'll just go for the same team then. Why not? We're going for a 4-4-2. Pick up where you left off. Let's go. Let's see if we can win the Club World Championship for the 2nd time in the series. Oh, they hit the bar. Almost a perfect start for them. We've got another corner. Villa clears that one though. And again, they're having chances. It's surprising. They've got 3 corners in a row and they haven't scored. We've managed to defend all 3. That's a shocking ball by Coutinho. Maybe we'll start to enforce our will on them a bit more as the game goes on. Come on, start. Lorenzini. Oh, nearly found Sandoval there. Sandoval. Oh, tramps it. Oh, he's the king of tramping it. It's a beast. Saka, that was utterly pointless. Why would he foul him there? It's going nowhere. Coutinho, Sandoval. Oh, fantastic save by the keeper. Still 0-0. We're starting to get in the game a bit more though. After a few dodgy corners early on. Sterling, great tackle. Sandoval, bit of a heavy touch. Coutinho, ball, just hit him. Ah, shocking by Lorenzini. Oh shit, I didn't show the regens. I'll do that after this game, I'll remember. Ball, there we go. 1-0. It was a nice goal in the end. And apart from the first couple of early corners, Independiente, if I can say the name, it's been pretty much all us. Nice finish into the roof of the net by Sacha Ball. I will take that all day. Lorenzini gets robbed. Are they going to have an instant reply? Who knows? Oh no, we defend well. Sacha Ball runs with it. Gets tackled though. Can't lose the ball there, man. He wins it back. He's playing so deep, Sasha Ball. He does what he wants. Right, Sasha Ball. Coutinho, there we go, 2-0. But you know, Independiente, they've had two clear-cut chances themselves. They haven't had much of the ball, but you know, they definitely could have scored themselves. But Coutinho, we create so many chances in each game, though. Even when we have a bad game, we still manage to get a goal. Oh, Diana has picked up a knock. Sterling, oh. Saar with his monstrous pace. Oh, you can't get robbed there. What's he doing? Oh, he gets back, though. A few sloppy plays so far. We got Ball giving the ball away in his own half, and we got Saar there. Strange. Come on, Diana. What's his fitness like? Sterling. Ah. I think it's gone back to normal. Sandoval. Sterling. Sandoval. Oh my god. He's got like he's got like 19 finishing, like 18 off the ball and like 19 composure, and he just missed a sitter. Cannot be happy with that. Right. We bring off Diana for Markovic, and bring off Saar for Wellington. Come on, Sterling. Coutinho. Can we get a third? Kill the game off. Ball. There we go. Number 3. Sasha Ball. Been on fire in this tournament so far. Great finish. I love that corner technique, you know. Chips it into the penalty spot. You have a guy who attacks it from deep. And you have a few people scattered around the box. Usually get the odd goal from it every other game. Markovic, ooh. We actually could have scored a lot more than 3. But then again, they could have had a fair amount as well. Let's maybe make our final change. Bring off. Sterling's been at a 6.1. Oh, yeah, we'll bring him off for Marino because he can play there. Don't know why he's on a 6.1. I don't know what he's done. Maybe because he keeps on cutting inside and taking them dodgy long shots. I think we won it. There we go. We had another Club World Championship to our tally of things we've won, which is becoming a list that I can't even read. It's that long. But yeah, I don't know. It's about Football Manager though. Like, most people, they'll get bored of a save. And to be fair, I've done that in the past as well. You get bored, because especially if it gets so repetitive. That's why I like to change it up with the tactics as well. So, you know, you put a lot of thought in your tactics, and if it pays off, then, you know, it does feel good. Because we're smashing teams now, and it's been last year. I don't think, especially after they patched it a couple of times, and I just couldn't find my feet last year after they patched it, so it kind of ruined me on Football Manager 2014. But this year it's going well. It is going decent, so hopefully it continues. And I think this is the best part about the series, though, when regens are coming through, and you know, some of the regens are just like insane. Like, they're better than the players, like the Messis, Ronaldos. They can get better than them. Like, look at Sasha Ball, he's 19, and look at his stats, man. Look at his physicals. Like, we've improved his pace, we've improved his composure, his finishing's nearly 20, he's nearly got 20 heading. His jumping reach needs to be improved. But an all-round player, he's ridiculous. And then we've got Sandoval, who's, again, just out of this world. Like, he's just ridiculous. And we got Sa, who is coming along nicely. He's very quick. And who else? We got Villa, who again is coming along nicely with the 17 marking, the 16 tackling, the 19 heading, strength, the work rate, teamwork, and he's 3.5 stars. So he's almost world class, Villa. So I can't wait till he becomes world class. Then we'll have our. I don't know if Sacco's classed as world class still. I know he was at one point, but he's getting on a bit now. No, he still is world class. So Villa's got to be on the edge of being world class. He needs the same current ability. Baldassar, I don't think he can be world class. No, but he's still a leading star. And he's got that model professional, which is great to keep around and then tutor your youngsters to get that personality, because that is perfect. Another one, Lorenzini, of course. Look at him. Jesus, man. Like, his mentals are going to increase with age. So he's just going to get better and better. And he really is just sublime. We've got Trevor Turnbull, who again is beastly. But the only problem with signing Sandoval is that he's not going to get as many games. But, you know, I'm going to rotate my squad. I'm going to have to rotate my squad as the season goes on, because of so many fixtures. We're playing every 3 days, mostly. We've got Luan as well, who's looking really good. And he's getting tutored by Coutinho, as I said earlier. So his mentals, his vision, everything really, hopefully he picks everything up. Because his passing, his first touch, his dribbling, his technique's fine. So most of his technicals are sorted for a cam. It's just mainly maybe his physicals as well, but mainly his mentals. So he's got fantastic potential. So that's going to be it, because I've blabbed on for quite a while. We're going to come back in February. Sometime in February, or... Oh yeah, I think we'll come back in March. We'll probably do that United Bremen game. So leave a like if you've enjoyed it, guys, just so I know you are continuing to enjoy this series. Gives a bit of motivation. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.